everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm gonna be showing you today a Christmas design that I've done on my nails. This is what I've done previously on my homemade swatches, and it's really easy to do for everyone, and that's what I wanted to show you guys, how I did one of those. I'm gonna be using just plain white color from, this one is from Lavender Violets, and the other color is just holographic glitter from Revel Nail. I'm gonna be putting everything in the description box below. This is it's really gorgeous glitter. So let's get into it. I'm going to be doing just a normal dip application. I'm wearing a peel-off base, and here you can see after 2 dips of pure white, that's how my nails look like. It's just a really basic normal dip application, as you probably know, and if not, I'm gonna be doing a video on that and posting it on my channel, so have a look, and maybe subscribe if you want to, so you can see the next video. So what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be doing a glitter ombre on 2 fingers, on my thumb and on my pinky finger. This is just a very normal glitter ombre. I'm gonna be using my base and putting it on the whole nail, as you can see, and then with this small fan brush, I'm going to be using the tap method to just dab small tiny parts of glitter when I want to have them placed on my nail. So I'm going to be concentrating on the tip of the nail and then slowly fading the glitters out as they go towards the cuticle. So that's how I wanted to achieve the fade out effect, or the ombre effect. And I really didn't put a lot. Hopefully you can see the glitter is really gorgeous, by the way. The camera doesn't show how it all glitters in the light, unfortunately. So after I'm happy with placement of the glitters, I'm just going to dab my finger in just a clear powder, just to protect those glitters a bit, and just to fill all the gaps that may have been there between the glitter, and to make sure that the base is all dried out and covered. And the same thing I'm going to be doing for the pinky finger, again using the base, covering the whole nail with the base, and using the same brush just to place the glitters on the tip of the nail, and then going slowly a little bit to the cuticle area. Again, here you can see a little bit better. These are just, what I'm using are just a little bit very light tap motion. I'm just basically poking the brush a little bit, just to have a couple of glitters falling down on the nail, and wherever the base is that's where the glitter is gonna stick to. And again, as it's still wet, I'm going to putting it in the clear base, and cleaning up the cuticles around. This is very important if you want to have perfect cuticles. And for the rest of my nails, so for all those three there, I'm just going to quickly dip into clear base. I forwarded the video a little bit because it's just basically a basic clear dip application. specification just to protect the design. There is no design there yet, but just to protect the color. Again, I have 2 dips of white and then now 1 protective dip of clear, and I'm going to be activating those nails and shaping and buffing, of course. And after I've done that, I'm gonna come back to you guys to tell you about the design. So yeah, I'm back after shaping, buffing and filing. I'm going to be applying matte top coat on those 3 fingers that I want the design with, and pinky and thumb I'm going to be applying a glossy top coat and of course curing it in my UV lamp for 60 seconds. And this is the effect, how it looks like. As you can see, this my thumb is glossy. The other 3 are, you can see the difference, they're matte, and pinky is glossy. So now for the design, I'm going to be using Revel Nail gel top coat, which is very thick in consistency. It's really good for this design, I think. So if you are choosing anything, you can choose any top coat, but the thicker, the higher viscosity it is, the better. And I'm just taking just a glass dish and placing a small drop of this gel top coat in it, and that's what I'm going to be using for my design. What I'm also going to be using is something pointy, like for example this was just an orange wood stick. You can use just a normal wooden stick with a pointy edge, pointy end, or dotting tool. This is just one of the dotting tools that I have bought from Amazon. And yeah, so let's get into it. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing some stars, and starting with just basically a straight line, and I'm drawing the line from the center of the star that I want to have, going to the top and then downwards, and drawing the line this way. Hopefully you can see the gloss of the gel top coat on the matte nail. So this is basically the first line, and then I'm going to draw a cross. So again, going from the middle of this line, drawing 2 arms of the cross, one to the right, one to the left, and that's how this basic cross shape, how it looks like. And then each time I'm taking a little bit of this top coat and putting it on the nail. Actually here I didn't like the design, I didn't like the cross, so the best thing about this is that you can take a little bit of alcohol and just wipe everything and start all over again. So here we are again. The line was not really that perfect, so that's a good thing about this method, that you can always start all over, or you can wipe out just a bit of the design that you don't like and you just get rid of it. So we start all over again, drawing a straight line, and then every time I'm taking a little bit of this gel top coat and drawing another, adding a little bit, and then drawing another arm of the cross, again to make a cross. That's how it starts. So once you have the cross, you go from the center and make a shorter line between the arms of the cross to make it a star. So to basically draw 6 arms on each side, 6 arms on the right, 6 arms on the left, and to make a tiny little star. Once I'm happy with it, I'm gonna go down to draw another star, and in exactly the same way. First I'm starting with drawing a straight line, and then again going across to make a cross, and going always from the center and taking more of the gel, and then going again between the lines of the cross, between the arms of the cross, and drawing a small star basically. So adding those arms to the design, and that's it. Hope you can see a little bit where there's shiny. What I'm gonna do now, I'm doing some dots, so I'm adding just a dot. Sorry that I got out of frame a little bit. I'm really sorry for that. It's my first video actually that I've done. But I'm just adding some dots to simulate like snowflakes or snow. It will add a little bit nice touch to the design. What I'm gonna do now, I'm going just to go and grab the glitter, take a small spoon and just pour the glitter over the design, quite gently, try not to move the design or anything, and that's how it looks like once it's poured. The glitter is really gorgeous, and this goes into the lamp for 60 seconds, and after it has been cured you can dust away the glitter that is too much on the nail, and reveal the design. The design is basically ready. That's how it looks like. It has a really gorgeous shine to it, and as you can see, the dots are really adding some nice Christmassy touch to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you guys exactly the same design on the other 2 nails, and again it's just a cross, and then adding some arms to the cross and some dots, so you can enjoy watching it, and I'll be back at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is almost the end. I'm going to be using the UV lamp, and that's it. So if you enjoy it, just give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.